Hey YouTube, nerf here. Today I'm doing 3 reviews. One on my long. Here, let me see if I can get it in the picture. My Long Strike CS6, the N-Strike Tactical Vest, and my Supermax 750. First review will be on the Long Strike. Like I said, it's a really good gun. The only mods I've done to it are an external mod. It's where you can remove the stock. The stock version locks the stock in so it doesn't come out. If you don't want your stock to be locked in until you have a chance of modding it, then don't put this on, because you put this on, you gotta take the entire gun apart just to get your stock back off. And I'll show you in this video how to modify your stock. All you're gonna need is a file, or a Dremel, or a really sharp knife, or sandpaper. And all the mods I've done to it is you Dremel it down so that this will pull off, and you can have either one big pistol, or you can just take the barrel off and have a short pistol. But what you gotta do is, I don't know if you can see this, you see these notches, you sand down the front. So you sand down this side, not this side, this side. And then you do it on the bottom here, and you do it also down here. And then it allows the pins, that when you slot it in, they clamp into the holes. So it allows those pins to snap out. And it's able to be took off and put back on. So yeah, and I'll do a firing test for you on this gun and my SM or Supermax 750. And the next review will be on the N-Strike Tactical Vest. It's something everybody should have. The secondary goes right here. It'll hold 4 clips. It'll hold extra darts. It'll hold dart tag darts. It'll hold a sword right here. It'll hold a sword. It'll hold ammo here and here. And you can keep one clip here and use it as a dart dispenser. So when you need a dart, you just take the dart and you pull it, put it in your gun or whatever, or you can just pull the clip straight out, put it in your gun, and shoot. Pull it out, put it in your gun, pull it out, put it in your gun. I mean, whatever you want to do. I want it to do. So yeah. Next review is on my SM 750. Right here. Nice little pistols. The mod done to it was epoxy putty in the hole of the plug to pump, on the pump. I usually use hot glue, but I decided to go with a bit of epoxy putty. Yeah. Who? What? Anyway, I couplered it and epoxy putty over the overpressure valve. So yeah, and I can get mine up to 8. Some people like 772. Dude, I know you stop at 4, but you can actually get 7 out of it. I mean 8 pumps out of this. It's really, the trigger is really hard to pull, but you can get 8 pumps out of it. You might have to shoot with both hands and aim, you know. But you can get 8 pumps out of this. I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There was 8 pumps. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. It's not straining the gun. I promise you. It's not. 10 would be taking it too far. Now, 8 might be on the verge, but I know one guy, he stopped at 6. So he would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he could pull it with one hand. But I personally can't pull it with one hand. But he stopped at 6. Why? Throw 2 more in there if you're gonna go to 6. If many people haven't seen the old logo, Nerf Supermax 750, it has a copper nested barrel. Means the copper is nested in a piece of Schedule 40 PVC, probably about that wide, just so it goes into the coupler and the rest of the copper is exposed. I could do an entire nested copper, but I didn't have the bored out tools at the time, so I just kind of hit a piece of copper with a hammer into some Schedule 40, and that was about it. Now let's go on to our shooting test. One moment, please. Gotta make this quick. Alright, YouTube, I gotta make this quick. Alright, I'm only gonna pump this 750. I'm gonna use a streamline dart, and I'm gonna put it at 4 pumps, the same amount Coop does. But Coop uses Steffens. I don't have any Steffens right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I will do 8 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put it in. I don't know if y'all seen that. Now I'll do the long strike. Yes, sir. Alright, see you in the next video, YouTube.